Welcome to SmackDown Live here from San Diego, California. We should kick it off here from hearing from the new Undisputed WWE Champion. And that man is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the man who pinned Roman Reigns at his 1,000-day reign, or 1,000-day push reign at WrestleMania. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, achieving the American dream. The dream of Dusty Rhodes, the dream of Cody Rhodes. And tonight to kick off the show, we're going to hear from the Undisputed Champion. You can hear the reception for him is electric as always. Oh, it's weird seeing that title around the waist of someone else other than Roman Reigns, but Cody Rhodes deserves it. He earns it. And he pinned Roman at WrestleMania to be able to call himself Undisputed Champion. Here in WWE, you can see how fired up Cody Rhodes is. It was a great main event between the two. And Cody walked out the victor in the end. He deserved to be the victor. And tonight he's got some words for us, most likely to talk about what's next in his career. Now he is the champion, the hunted, or the hunter will now become the hunted. Bron Breakker, the Money in the Bank holder, possibly could be looking at this man to cash it on at some point in the near future. That's what Cody Rhodes has to worry about now. Who's going to come after him, when and where, and how. And what I say, what the American Nightmare has to say here tonight. Thank you. I feel like San Diego, but first of all, I've got a question. What do we want to talk about here tonight, San Diego? Do we want to talk about no matter be at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns? Do we want to talk about John Cena? Or do we want to talk about like, the fact you're a new, undisputed WWE champion at WrestleMania? I finally finished the story. That sounds something fun to talk about. And whoa, now that I'm the champion, that means that the hunter has now become the hunter. I'm not blind, I'm not stupid. I know exactly what that means here in WWE. I know that there are people backstage who are waiting for that opportunity to step up to me and try to get this championship off of me. And what I'm going to tell you right now, everyone backstage listening to me right now, you're going to have to kill me to get this title off me. And I don't care who you are, whether you're a friend or someone I don't know yet. I promise you, to get the championship off me, you're going to have to leave me in a in a pool of my own blood in this ring. So I've gone through hell to get it, and best believe I'm going to have to go through hell to lose it as well. And well, let's also talk about something here tonight, San Diego. Well, there's a lot going on in WWE currently. There's new champions to be crowned on NXT. There's new champions are on SmackDown. There's new champions over on Raw, and there's new personalities. It's one of the biggest stars in WWE in the movies in John Cena, but also The Rock. This is the message to you. I don't know what you meant before WrestleMania, saying I will be your champion after WrestleMania. And you kept your promise, you kept your word, and I respect that there's no bloodline involvement in the match between me and Roman. So you and Roman currently don't see eye to eye, and I don't respect what you did to him, but it's not my business, so I can't really get involved in family drama for the bloodline. But here's a message to you, Rock. If you want this championship, if that's what you mean, that I'm going to be the champion that you're coming after, then step up to me whenever you want, because I'll put you down quicker than you go running back to Hollywood every time you come back to WWE and leaves your fans high and dry. Or whether you want something else, whether you want to come and face me face to face in this ring and tell me a message, tell me a story, whatever you want to do, come to SmackDown next week and let's iron this out as soon as possible, because I'm not going to be sat waiting on you, Rock. I'm the champion now. You may be the final boss, but things happen on my time around here now. I'm not going to take any more time for you wonderful people out here tonight. Let's get into the show and see what SmackDown has to hold for us here tonight. Hey Cody, over here real quickly, and I just want to have a quick message and a quick talk to you real quickly, because I've got a message I want to say like I just mentioned. And first of all, congratulations on beating that Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. But as you know, at WrestleMania I also won something very, very prestigious, I guess you could say, and very, very profitable in WWE. I won the Money in the Bank ladder match, which means, Cody, I could cash in on you or John Cena whenever and wherever I please. And Cody, my message is to you that you're holding that title right now. And congratulations on doing so. You achieved the dream. You finished the story. But like you said, a whole new chapter has just opened. And maybe you're not the one writing that chapter. You see, the clock is ticking, Cody. And when I cash in, that story is going to be over in a different way than you think it's going to be over. Because you see, Bron Breakker is going to pin you for that championship and enjoy the spotlight while you can. Because I promise you, Cody, it ain't going to last long. Because whenever I decide to cash in, there's only going to be one outcome. That's that I'm going to beat you. There's no standoff involved. Just the odds are very, very stacked in my favour. Enjoy the show and stick around for my main event later tonight, Cody. And well, after those words between Cody Rhodes and Bron Breakker, we turn our attention to LA Knight, who's in action here to go SmackDown here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight fired up as always, and so is his competitive crowd here for LA Knight. Well, let's see who LA Knight's going to be taking on here on SmackDown here in San Diego here tonight. See LA Knight looking to get a big win on SmackDown here tonight. Sort of fighting his way up the power rankings here on the blue brand. Let's see who the Megastar is taking on in our first match here tonight. And while the Megastar is going to be taking on Drew McIntyre here tonight on SmackDown for the first matchup of the show. The Scotsman, the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre is back here in WWE. We've not seen him for a while, but Drew is back. And while we're looking to make a big statement by beating LA Knight here on SmackDown in the first match of the show. Well, Drew McIntyre's one pissed off Scotsman, missing out on WrestleMania, not getting opportunities that he feels like he may deserve after everything he did during the pandemic era of WWE after carrying the company.
Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And when in some ways you can say that you can agree with Drew McIntyre, he does deserve opportunities, but he also has to earn those opportunities. Yes, he did great all those years ago, but it doesn't guarantee you success later years down the line. Well, Drew McIntyre tonight, with a big victory of LA Knight, can maybe catapult himself into a title opportunity here over on SmackDown, coming towards Backlash after WrestleMania. So we need to find out who's going to be taking on the champions in the coming weeks. But Drew McIntyre tonight is going to be taking on this man, the Megastar LA Knight. Well, let's see which one of these we're going to get a big victory here on SmackDown. I wonder where we're going this one here is these two blocking up here. We've got to give the advantage to Drew McIntyre in the strength game here tonight. In the corner of the top as he pushes LA Knight away into the corner here. Now the referee breaking him up here, and while Drew McIntyre backs off cleanly there as well. Now Drew, I'm saying LA Knight's not going to overpower him here. It's LA Knight now looking for a corner of the top. No one wins that one as Drew McIntyre gets into the midsection there. Now Drew here, caught by LA Knight with an elbow to the temple. The clothesline dodged it by Drew. Now Drew with a German suplex. A quick stop between these two here tonight as a stomp there. Drew out the way though. Well, I say LA Knight out the way to stomp there from Drew McIntyre. LA Knight teeing away on the Scotsman. But the Scottish Warriors going to send them back here as LA Knight catches the leg though. LA Knight now looking for a DDT, spiking Drew McIntyre on his head there. Wisely to recover here. But Drew McIntyre kicks out too there. It's going to take more than that to put away Drew McIntyre tonight for LA Knight, but it's going to get him well on his way of doing so, spiking him head first with that DDT. It's like Drew with double boots out of the corner and flying with a huge lariat. LA Knight answers back here. This one's been a million miles an hour since the opening bell and the jawbreaker there, stopping the clothesline. It's like Drew looking for a deadlift. Powerbomb here to LA Knight. This is one way to get an advantage of a matchup here as Drew looking to showcase his strength here, hoisted up LA Knight and launching him across the ring there. And Drew is fired up here tonight. You can hear the crowd don't particularly like Drew McIntyre, but he does not care what the crowd think of him. All he cares about is getting the job done and earning title opportunities that he feels like he deserves. So LA Knight drop kick there to the face of Drew McIntyre. So LA Knight now stumped to the midsection, looking to walk through. And a megastar with another elbow to the top of the head. And LA Knight, well, I think might be thinking megastar elbow, but Drew McIntyre got out of the way. But the megastar's going to stalk the Scotsman here. But Drew McIntyre pushes him away, then impressive strength there by Drew McIntyre. Back in the ring though, looking for a kick. Caught by LA Knight though. Huge shot blocked by McIntyre. Glasgow kiss there. With a huge headbutt there by McIntyre. But Knight is still in this one. McIntyre with a Glasgow kiss there. It wasn't enough to put away. And Megastar's a huge boot there. Avoided by McIntyre. Well, avoided, I can't even speak. Avoided there by LA Knight and slams him down with a huge body slam. So LA Knight hosting up McIntyre here. Looking for a burning hammer here. Looking to drop him on the front of his body and on his face. That's one way to set up for what is next here. Looking for the Megastar elbow into the cover. But Drew kicks out at 2 there. Not enough yet to put away Drew McIntyre in this one. There's a knee there to the face there by the Megastar. LA Knight now middle rope here. Talking some smack here to Drew McIntyre. Crawling into his feet here. Megastar looking for something big here. Looking for a huge blockbuster. McIntyre out of the way. And McIntyre now grabs LA Knight, sends him off the ropes there, catches him, hoists him up, spine buster. With authority today by Drew McIntyre. And Drew now just asking, this is what you've got here, Megastar. And Drew now flies him with a huge boot to the face there. And LA Knight could be on Drew Street after that. There's McIntyre now. Headbutt there, Glasgow kiss again for a second time, into the cover. But again LA Knight kicks out. And McIntyre's going frustrated in this one. He thought that was enough into the ground. The pan out is McIntyre on the Megastar, busted him open as well in the process. But McIntyre's not quite done there either. It's McIntyre now just punching away and stomping away at the midsection of LA Knight now, just screaming at Charles Robinson. The referees, LA Knight rolls out to ringside here to get a breather. And Drew McIntyre saying that should have been a free count, but Charles Robinson saying that it wasn't a free count. You know that, McIntyre. Well, LA Knight back into the ring here. And Drew McIntyre's arguing with the referee. LA Knight with a BFT. But McIntyre's own frustrations cost him. But McIntyre kicks out 2.99. Now LA Knight asking the referee out that wasn't a free. McIntyre dodges a huge jab there with a huge chop there. As he's going to exchange huge blows in the middle of the ring here. And McIntyre will daze. Caught there by LA Knight there. McIntyre answers back with a huge slap there. Oh, McIntyre again there, but LA Knight busts him open. And Drew McIntyre is busted open here. And what these two, well, McIntyre saying, is that all you've got here to the Megastar? As Drew McIntyre throws some huge shots at LA Knight, wins the exchange though. Jab there to the face, a second jab there by LA Knight. And Knight now, and McIntyre into the corner here. Drew McIntyre busted wide open. So Megastar here looking for a huge backbreaker across the top rope here. Can the Megastar get the backbreaker here? Yes, he does. Well, McIntyre getting himself back up here on the ropes, says Drew McIntyre, but gets out of it there. And McIntyre kick to the midsection, looking for a future shot DDT here to put away LA Knight. But Knight is still in it. What a matchup we're seeing to kick off SmackDown. These two could be world champions in the future. But tonight they've got to get their victory over one another. And while McIntyre and LA Knight both busted open in this one. Both men leaving everything they've got in the ring. As McIntyre now looking to showcase the strength he still has left somehow deep into the matchup here. And Drew now perhaps sensing the end of this one here, looking for a Claymore to LA Knight to count down. But Knight out the way. And LA Knight now with a huge clothesline there. As that now going to the middle rope here. Looking for a mega star. Elbow off the top. That could be it. But again, McIntyre's out of it somehow. And now McIntyre, or Drew McIntyre, caught in a cross armbar here by LA Knight here. Can McIntyre get out of it? Yes, he does quickly there. McIntyre changing his body position, the ground and pounding out by McIntyre. And Drew now looking for a Kimura lock here on LA Knight here, looking to snap the arm here, looking to break the arm of the Megastar. As LA Knight though, breaking the leg lock here, rolling through. And LA Knight looking for a big boot, McIntyre out of the way, a big boot of his own though. Oh, McIntyre here. What is Drew McIntyre thinking next there? He's got dire intentions for the Megastar. As Drew now, top rope here, stalling, superplex it off the top rope here from Drew McIntyre to LA Knight. And McIntyre, so that this one's on its way to being over. That's Drew now, kick caught by McIntyre, caught by LA Knight there, sorry. And LA Knight now, looking for one of his own, caught there by McIntyre. And a claymore there to LA Knight. And McIntyre's not done there, looking to put a statement on this victory here. Is Drew McIntyre with a countdown here for a third claymore to LA Knight. And that's got to be it. And McIntyre gets the victory over the Megastar. What a matchup that was between the two. Both men equals at times in that one, but in the end, Drew McIntyre, despite being busted open, hit 2 claymores in a row there, avoiding a second BFT, and hit the claymore to get the job done. And like I said, what a matchup that was between these two to kick off the show. And we got to imagine that these two are going to be crossing paths together in the near future, as both of these men would have war title aspirations for themselves here. And when they're going to be in a collision course to each other in the future with parallel paths in WWE, looking to get to the top for the first time for LA Knight. And McIntyre looking to regain the top spot in WWE. And Megastar over here off the top rope for the second time there. Almost got the job done. But in the end, after this stalling superplex, and after avoiding a second BFT, he hit that claymore right there and set LA Knight up for a third claymore, a definitive claymore, right between the eyes of the Megastar. And gets a big victory for himself here on SmackDown to kick off the show. And what a way to start off SmackDown here tonight. And could this man be a future world champion again after what we saw tonight? And well, after that win for LA Knight, we're turning our attention to Tiffany time, in which Tiffany Stratton's in action, and she is obviously on Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
And while Tiffany Stratton obviously looking to cash in this Money in the Bank briefcase at some point in the near future, you've got to imagine, which would mean she would be a world champion again. She was the women's undisputed champion, and if she probably would still be if it wasn't for Bayley injuring her and forcing her to relinquish, and then also retire that title at the same time. That's why the women's IC championship was brought in. The women's world heavyweight championship was made the main prize in the women's division. But Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton here tonight is in action, and we're going to find out who she's taking on here in a second. And who will she cash this on? Well, we pretty much certainly know she's going to cash it on Liv Morgan. In the near future, she still is a champion. But when will Tiffany Stratton deem it Tiffy time and cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase and become a world champion here in WWE? Once again, let's see who she's taking on here tonight on SmackDown. Well, let's see who Tiffany's facing here tonight, and it seems that the Poison Pixie is her opponent here tonight. Candice LeRae is going to be taking on Tiffany Stratton here on SmackDown. Oh, this could be a great match between these two. So I don't like Candice LeRae one bit. And well, she does not care about that, as always. And well, Candice LeRae obviously is incredible in the ring. She's kind of overlooked here in the women's division of SmackDown. Or NWA, I should say.
From Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
And well, let's get this one underway here in a few seconds when LeRae's made an entrance. Poison Pixie will face Tiffany Stratton, Miss Money in the Bank, and try and defeat the Money in the Bank holder. She gets a big victory over Tiffany Stratton. That'll be big for her. Obviously, she is Miss Money in the Bank, so beating her will put Candice LeRae possibly into a title picture soon here in WWE. But to do so, first of all, she's going to actually beat Miss Money in the Bank, who's in incredible form in recent weeks and months. Well, let's get this one underway here. One crash right now, this is the EC products of NXT. Well, this one is underway here. Tiffany Stratton here, looking for a huge shot there, but there's Candice LeRae with the experience there, backing up there and taking a huge clothesline. As LeRae hit with some huge shots there. LeRae now looking for a forearm. Tiffany Stratton pushes it away. Does Stratton looks for one of her own, and so does LeRae there. So LeRae with an insecurity that takes on Stratton. So LeRae with the experience advantage in this one. He's Stratton with the speed, the size, and possibly the agility advantage as well over Candice LeRae. LeRae now, what you thinking of LeRae? Looking for a suplex 82. Tiffany Stratton there, hoisting her up here, impressive strength here. But Stratton shifts her weight and drops behind with a chop block there to Candice LeRae. And Stratton now looking to get back into this one, sending her off the ropes, but LeRae blocks there. And LeRae with a huge elbow there. And LeRae now looking to roll through into a roll up here, and Stratton to steal the victory. But Stratton kicks out. And Stratton dodges into Guri this time though, and gets the huge forearm. Sending LeRae now into the corner here. Stratton now with a huge forearm. Again, the right to the jaw. So the crowd loves Tiffany Stratton. She's won them around in recent times. With her incredible ability in the ring. So Stratton sends her into the corner. Stratton now flies in with a huge body splash there. And Stratton's rolling in this one here. And well, could tonight be TV time for Tiffany Stratton. She's looking to fly here. Stratton looking for a huge crossbody there. Caught by LeRae. Impressive strength again there from LeRae. Drops it down with a body slam. Looking to roll it, get her into possibly a submission hold here. LeRae looking to get her into a dragon sleeper variation here on the floor. And could this be enough here to put away Tiffany Stratton here? She yanks back on the neck here. As Stratton breaks the hold. And with a huge punch there, breaks out of it there. A huge punch rocking. Well, Candice LeRae with a huge drop kick there to the face. LeRae, however, answers back there with a boot there to the face of her own. As LeRae now looking for a running bulldog here to Stratton. Dropping her face first into the middle of the ring. Now LeRae looking to fly here from the middle rope here. The Poison Pixie looking to fly here, looking for a huge Meteora, but Stratton out of the way. Harsh landing there for LeRae on the back there, so he drops her down there. Stratton here looking for a standing moonsault here and gets it. Impressive there by Stratton as always. And Tiffany now looking to hoist up LeRae here. And I drop it down with a slow drop in the middle of the ring. I want LeRae here going to ringside, but you're not safe with Tiffany Stratton out there. And Stratton saying that this one's been easy so far. And Stratton now calling LeRae to her feet here. Looking to go big here, Tiffany Stratton looking to rescue it all, looking for a suicide dive there, but LeRae's out of it. And LeRae now looking to take the count out, I believe. But he's just got the job done. But Stratton's back in the ring here. And LeRae catches a huge forearm there just about. And LeRae now looking for wicked steps to stay. She hits this, one could be over here. Grabs the arm here, looking to drive her face first into. The man does so. And like I said, this one could be over. To get a big victory over Miss Money in the Bank here for LeRae. But Stratton is somehow still in it there. But LeRae can't believe it. Double foot stomp there to Stratton there. Now LeRae here looking for something big there, but Stratton gets something into, gets a knee to the midsection, I believe. Just about there. And Stratton now rolling through, looking for the Alabama Slammer and gets it into the cover. But LeRae's out of it there. the impressive Alabama stomach delivered there by Tiffany Stratton wasn't enough to put away Candice LeRae in this one here tonight. As LeRae now sitting to the corner by Stratton, gets it, blocks a huge shot there. Now sends Stratton into the corner herself here. Now puts her on the top rope here. What is LeRae thinking there? LeRae now looking to go big here, looking for a huge avalanche Hurricane Rana. And Stratton blocks it there. And Tiffany off on the middle rope here, looking for a huge splash and gets it. Well, this one could be on its way to being over here. A huge miscalculation there by Candice LeRae. Could have just costed a matchup here. And Stratton now looking to go big here. But booted away there. Now the drop kick there, but Stratton blocks it. As LeRae now trying to fight out there. And Stratton now looking to put this one away here, possibly here. The huge forearm again, caught there by Stratton. Which just sends LeRae back into the corner here. Stratton again caught out low. These two exchanging huge shots here. And while LeRae possibly believes she's going to put this one to pasture here in a few moments, there's LeRae now with some huge shots here. Swinging away here at Tiffany Stratton in the corner. Digging the boots into the midsection there. Stratton now back to her feet here. With LeRae asking her to bring it here. LeRae now looking for something big there, but Stratton out the way. And Stratton now sends her to the corner. Stratton now flies in. Looking for the corkscrew Stratton bomb here too. Tiffany Stratton here. Impressive there by Stratton. But I don't think she's done there. Stratton now going to the top rope here. Connecting with a huge splash there. Setting up the beginning of the end, looking for the prettiest moonsault ever, and connects to get the victory over LeRae. And she has done so. And Stratton continues her rise here in WWE with a big win over Candice LeRae here tonight. Well, I think if LeRae did manage to get the swinging net break off the top rope, I think that could have been another one. I think Stratton broke out of it in that matchup towards the end there. And Stratton gets a big victory over LeRae. And we're going to imagine that Liv Morgan is watching Tiffany Stratton with a close eye. She isn't. She should be. She could cash in, just like Bron Breakker said earlier tonight, on her whenever she wants, wherever she wants, and win that championship if she can pin Liv Morgan. And while Stratton here with an impressive showing after the huge strikes here, Stratton managed to fight out of it here. I think LeRae might have been thinking about going for the Gargano escape. But in the end, Stratton hit the corkscrew Stratton bomb, then hit a huge smash off the top here into the prettiest moonsault ever, and got a big victory over LeRae here tonight. And what could Tiffany Stratton be a champion again soon in WWE. And well, it's main event time here for SmackDown, and as we heard from Bron Breakker himself here tonight, the Money in the Bank holder, Bron Breakker, is in action here in the main event.
Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
And well, the Miz out of nowhere. And the Miz is the man who's going to be taking on Bron Breakker here tonight. A man who knows a thing or two about the Money in the Bank briefcase. Jumping Bron Breakker before the match has even started here. I'm not sure how wise this is for the Miz here. Like I said, the Miz is the opponent for Bron Breakker in this one. And well, the Miz is looking to get a cheap shot and a cheap start here on Bron Breakker. Hit the crowd. What they think of that here. Well, the Miz doesn't care. Miz wants to get his career back on track after some recent losses. He wants to get a big victory over Bron Breakker, the Money in the Bank holder, and get the win over Bron Breakker here tonight will be massive for the Miz. Will possibly put himself in the title picture in the near future, but could also piss off this man Bron Breakker that is facing in the ring here tonight, especially with that attack at the start of the match. I think the referee's going to get this one started here in a second. And what a Miz And while Bron Breakker trying to fight back here, after the Miz attacked him at the start of the match here, jumped him with a clothesline, and the Miz now with a big boot there to the face. Oh, the Miz, we know what he's saying there, but the pre-match attack on Bron Breakker says otherwise, Miz. Now working on the legs here. Oh, Bron Breakker taking up the speed, the power, and also looking to lock in the figure 4 leg lock possibly later on in the match. As the Miz now looking for a stalling suplex here, hoists up Bron Breakker and drops him down. And the Miz again just tutting away here. But Bron Breakker over again, trying to get back into this one here, Breakker. But there's the Miz with a kick. Every time Bron Breakker tries to get into this one, the Miz kicks at the legs, snap, DDT. It could be a short one here to for Bron Breakker. But Bron Breakker kicks out 2.5 there. And the Miz now. And the Miz pissed off that Bron Breakker kicked out of that one. That's dropping a knee across the back there. And the Miz now. Well, we know what he's thinking next there. Miz possibly looking to lock in. Well, he's going to for a figure 4 leg lock actually. Psyching out Bron Breakker there. Bron Breakker possibly thought he was going to go for the school cushion finale, but locked in a figure 4 leg lock. Bron Breakker's up there to get involved in this one. It's a pretty much attack the Miz has had. And Bron Breakker reversing the hold here. Trying to release the pressure there, trying to get out of it. And the Miz has to force the break. And Breakker now looking for that clothesline and gets it. And Breakker now trying to rally in this one. The crowd behind Mr. Money in the Bank, Bron Breakker. But the question is, can he defeat the Miz after that pretty much attack the Miz here? Quick reversal there. And a huge right hand there to Bron Breakker. We may not like the tactics of the Miz, but you've got to respect. You know, well, you don't have to respect it, but you've got to respect what he's doing here. As Bron Breakker powering out of the school cushion finale. And Breakker looks pissed. And Breakker hoists up the Miz with a huge gutbuster there. And Breakker now on the attack here. Well, usually Bron Breakker would follow up with a pinfall or going after the spear, but I think Bron Breakker's going to send a message here to the Miz. Had to jump at him before the start of the match here. As Breakker now sends the Miz into the corner here. And Breakker driving the shoulders into the midsection here. Now Breakker flying in with a huge knee to the face. And Breakker now gator roll. Hoisting the Miz here. And stabbing him down here with a impressive strength from Bron Breakker. You see the anger in the eyes of Bron Breakker. After what the Miz did earlier. And this was a huge punch right between the eyes of the Miz. And Breakker now asking the Miz to bring it here. Breakker saying, you wanted this, Miz. You're going to get what you deserve. That's what the Miz now. A neck crank here from Bron Breakker. Swinging the match up down here, just working on the neck here of the Miz. And Breakker now getting the Miz to his feet here. Breakker looking for a huge shot of Miz. Knee to the midsection, no. Turns him around, skull crushing. Finale to pin Bron Breakker, Mr. Money in the Bank. But Breakker's still in it. And when the Miz arguing with Charles Robinson, a referee. And well, I'm not sure how wise that was to the Miz, because Bron Breakker's back up here. Breakker now slamming the Miz into the corner there with authority. Now looking for a gator roll here is Bron Breakker. And going to go into a crossface here after the gator roll is Bron Breakker here. Yanking back at the neck here with a crossface. And Breakker now. Oh, but what is Bron Breakker thinking next to Breakker? With a Miz where he wants him. Into the corner of Bron Breakker. What's he thinking here? And Bron Breakker looking to go big, I think, here. A punch in the face of the Miz. And Breakker looking for the Breakken Steiner off the top. And Bron Breakker now dropping the straps. Well, we know what that means. It's Breakker now looking for the spear. Huge spear there to the Miz. But Bron Breakker's not done there. And well, Breakker, like I said, would have been pissed off after the pre-match assault with another spear to the Miz. They crash it for one more time. And Bron Breakker's going to give the crowd what they want. As Bron Breakker also wants to hit one more. Running the ropes here is Bron Breakker at 23 miles an hour with another spear. Now into the cover on the Miz. And Breakker gets the victory. And well, could he be a future world champion? When the Money in the Bank briefcase we saw him bring down to the ring before his jump at a Miz, he has a championship opportunity whenever he wants, whenever he desires, as we know, as we heard earlier tonight. What a Miz, even with a pretty much assault, well, I think that just fueled the fire for Bron Breakker. So the Miz almost get the job done with the Skull Crusher finale, but it wasn't enough in the end. Bron Breakker kicked out and hit a breaking stunner into 3 spears back to back. I thought it could have been over right here after the Skull Crusher finale, but Bron Breakker kicks out, hits a breaking stunner right here off the top rope, crashing, well, to the mat as well with the Miz, but then dropped the straps and then hit 3 vicious spears in a row to the Miz. You can see the anger in the eyes of Bron Breakker to hit all 3 spears here. Obviously running the ropes at the end with a 23 miles an hour. This is the second spear he hit. It was over after 1, but Bron Breakker wanted to send a message and hit a 3rd spear there. And that was enough.
Here is your winner, Bron.
And Breakker gets a big victory here in the main event of SmackDown.